If you're looking for some unique Steam artwork, check out steamartwork.com. Choose from dozens of professionally made, stunning, and clean designs for your Steam profile. Click the link in the description to learn more. Welcome back to week 46 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week! Y'all know the deal, let's get into these profiles. Coming in at 5th place this week, we have Erud with a pink and blue theme profile. He starts us off showcasing some of his blue themed CSGO skins, and this leads us to his workshop showcase, which I honestly really like. I think that the noise effects that he added to this showcase was also a very nice touch. Below that, we can see some blue themed badges, and this is followed by just a few skeleton animations in his artwork showcase, and you can also see some other ones in those like kind of side ones. And then that's going to go ahead and pretty much wrap up this profile. This is a great simple profile, my friend. You really have no clutter whatsoever, and I actually really like the order of the showcases that you decided to put. So great work and congratulations on getting 5th place. Coming in at 4th place, we have Night P with a beautiful horror themed profile. He starts us off with a beautiful character animation here. I think that the movement of the eyes here as well as the hair is also super well made. And I also like the particles that sort of go up from the corner. He then just has two workshop random scenes, and in the first one here we can see this very cool glitch style effect. And in the second one, I'm honestly not too quite sure what exactly this is. It still looks pretty good though. I will say, however, that I don't really like these white borders that you have around this workshop. I would definitely consider removing them if you have access to those project files. He then decides to end us off with an info box as well as a few more badges. You are only level 30, so you do get access to just a very few showcases, and I think you use all of them perfectly, my friend. If I were you, however, I would definitely go down to the description, level your profile to level 110 to get that red border. Steamlevel.com, steamlevel.com, link in description, level up fast and cheap, quick and easy, steamlevel.com. I haven't done this in over a month. Steamlevel.com, fast and cheap, quick and easy, steamlevel.com, steamlevel.com. And with that being said, my friend, great work and congratulations on 4th place. Coming in at 3rd place this week, we have Trism with a beautiful blue-themed Omen Valorant profile. The first artwork of the profile boasts a wonderful animation of the character. Here the lights seem to shut off and then turn back on, and I think it's just done really well. The way that the blue streaks are also animated going up the character are also done very well as well. Underneath that, he's got some filler showcases which lead us to his workshop showcase, which is going to be 3 more scenes of Omen. All of these very heavily emphasize those sort of 3 stripes that he has glowing on his face, and that's going to go ahead and pretty much wrap us up. I do love this profile, but I definitely think that you can improve it a little bit, my friend. First things first, I would definitely go and remove this screenshot showcase right here. I just don't think it's really matching or doing the profile much justice. I know it's a pretty expensive skin, and it's like a very sought after skin, but it's just my personal preference. If you're trying to get that full profile aesthetic, I'd go ahead and remove that. I'd also go to your privacy settings for your game activity and set that to private, so you can go ahead and remove this recent activity showcase that sort of shows up at the bottom. Other than that, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 3rd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we have Lord Diablo with a red-themed anime profile. Now, I will say that towards the bottom of the profile, there is just a lot of filler showcases, so I'm going to go ahead and just quickly pass through those, as I just don't want to sound too repetitive. Starting us off, he has a very elegantly animated character, and we can see a lot of emphasis on the hair here, where the strands sort of move independently of each other. I think it's some awesome attention to detail, and stuff like this really makes the artwork nicer to look at and just more pleasing aesthetically. He then has 2 more animations following this, all of that have the same kind of animation style. So he's got this first one right here, and then he's got this second one. He then has a series of showcasing a few different scenes from Demon Slayer in his workshop and screenshot showcases. So he's got these 2 workshops right here, and this is followed by 3 more screenshots. This leads us to just a few more miscellaneous showcases, which I said I would go ahead and quickly scroll through, and that's going to take us to the final animation of the profile. After this, once again, he goes right back to those filler showcases, and that's going to ultimately lead us to the rest of the profile. I think you did a great job on this profile, my friend, and I especially love the start of it. I do think, however, that towards the end, the profile does tend to drag on a little bit just for me. It's not that much engaging anymore. I think it's just because of the amount of showcases that you may have. I would definitely consider removing some of these showcases, and obviously this is just my opinion and the way I would do things, so you can either take or disagree with my advice. It's fully up to you. But with that being said, great work, and congratulations on second place. I just want to say that if you guys were trying to enter for next week, please go down to the description, join our Discord, and paste your profile in the hashtag Top 5 Profiles chat. Every week I'll go through the chat and choose the 5 out of our entries, so if you want to be considered, feel free. Coming in at first place this week, we have Heretic with a beautiful Greek mythology styled Steam profile. In the first artwork of the profile, we can see Zeus, and I think the electricity effects that you chose to do are just absolutely sick. I don't think I've ever seen this specific style of electricity on Steam before. It looks really cool and just really well made. He then follows us up with an animation of Poseidon, and I honestly don't know the rest of the names of these characters from this point on, so bear with me on that. This third character is actually the favorite of my profile. I just think that the movement of the character is just very fluid and very natural, and this is the kind of animation that I personally like doing. He then has 2 more showcases, all in a similar style, showcasing some gold-like colors, and this finishes off with who I think is Hades? Here at the very end of the profile. You can gaslight me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go with Hades. I do love the golden chain effects that you're using here in the background. I think the vibrancy and glows of them are nearly perfect, and something like this is honestly very easy to get wrong. So great work to the designer, whoever made this one. This takes us to an info box and just some basic information about his profile and the characters and the gods that he has, and that's gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I think you did a great job on this profile, my man. Nothing really seems rushed at all, and it definitely seems like you took the time to make sure each of the showcases is absolutely perfect. I'm always keen on having some filler showcases, but just the quality of your artworks is really well made, and that's why I decided to put you at first place. So congratulations on getting first place, and congratulations on winning week 46 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week! That's gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And if you guys would like to enter for next week, please navigate down below to the description and join our Discord. And go ahead and paste your profile link into the Top 5 Profiles chat. That's all I had for you guys today, so I'll see y'all next week.